So that happened, you did that, and that was literally 2 weeks after you signed your contract with E! Ish.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
as this was happening, like, were you nervous? Like, oh shit, I have a reality show. I mean, I guess that was even, I mean, it was reality. We're in the middle of reality, but it wasn't like today, like, if you have anything to hide, you better come out and say it because everything comes out now if you're on any reality show. But that never really crossed your mind.
No, I didn't. I never thought that would transpire the way that it did. No. You know, I felt some guilt and shame immediately, of course, and that carried. You know, I ended up calling the cops when the video of Lindsay Lohan's house came out, and I like told them that it was Nick. You know, I just I think when you're in like a drug addicted like haze, you're just kind of like, that was crazy, and like, let's use even more drugs to pretend that didn't happen. And so while there was some guilt and shame, it was just like, okay, so now we just got to use more drugs to get rid of this.
That makes sense. And you said, like, that it's more sexy for like someone who's like the face of a reality TV show. Do you think that was a huge part of it? The fact that you had a TV show on E, like a major network, like that's kind of how you became one of the main faces of this.
Yeah, I definitely think that. Yeah, I mean, if you just look at like the article that went viral and became the basis of a movie, it's like you're so heavily focused on like one girl who was only charged with one burglary and not like the two main people who were being charged with whatever it was, 6, 7, 8 counts of burglary with multi-millions of dollars of shit stolen.
Yeah.
You know, and this is not, again, you know, when I talk about taking responsibility, I'm not saying that I shouldn't have been a part of the Bling Ring story. I'm saying that media is historically and famously, would be the right word, sexist and misogynistic, and in it to create a buzz and to put out as many stories as possible to get as many clicks as possible. And I think that the amount of clicks that they would get and the amount of watches that they would get goes up substantially when it's a girl who has her own reality show than if it was just some young teenage kids from Calabasas.